What's up, Eminem family? So I'm gonna pop in really quick for just a quick video. So if you're new to the channel, my name is Marilyn Desilme, and this is Mimi's Musing channel. And this is the place where we talk about faith, love, business, and everything in between. So for 2020, one of my goals is to start a business. Well, 3. My goal is to have 3 businesses up and running and profitable by the end of 2020, which I know is a bit ambitious. Well, I don't think it's ambitious, but maybe it's ambitious for other people. I don't think it's unreasonable for me to have 3 businesses start and be profitable by the end of 2020. So that is one of my business goals for 2020. And I know that for one of the businesses that I want to start, I need to go heavy in my first 2 businesses so that I can get the capital that I need to start that 3rd business, or God can send investors for that 3rd business that I need. But there's some things I need to go into the 3rd business, such as trademarking, those type of things, and licensing and all this other stuff. So I know that the 3rd business that I want to start has some quite a few steps. I don't know how many steps, but some steps that I need to take, that I know for sure that I need to take in order to get that 3rd business started. And so those are my business goals for 2020. And I wanted to know, because I'm making this video to keep myself accountable, so that in the end of 2020, in December of 2020, when I look back on this channel that I started December 2019, I want to be able to look back and know that I set a goal and that I achieved it. Because I feel like for the past few years, I've had like a groundhog year, where it's like repeating the last year and repeating and making goals and not finishing them, setting goals and not completing them. And this will not be that. 2020 will not be. I've declared that 2020 is my year. 2020 is going to be my best year ever. And so in order to do that, I'm going to set goals, set actionable steps, set SMART goals, and then I'm going to follow through with the things that I said I'm going to do. And so in order to keep ourselves accountable and keep each other accountable, I want you to write below what your business goals are. What do you plan to do business-wise? Are you going to start a business? Are you going to continue your business? How are you going to grow your business? What are the steps that you're going to take to make to bring more customers and sell more products, sell more services, build more systems, whatever. And let's keep each other accountable. And if you don't want to write it down in the comments below, you can DM me, send an email, and I'll definitely put those in a folder where I will follow up with you guys every month or so and say, hey, how are you doing with this? What are you doing? How are things going? How can I help? And let's keep each other accountable in 2020, and let's get it. Like, let's go out and make this money, because there's so much money to be made in the world. And I believe that God needs more kingdom millionaires, more kingdom billionaires, people that have the agenda of God on their hearts, and then they have the finances to back it up, and they have the influence to back up that kingdom agenda. And so I am called to be a kingdom millionaire. I'm called to be a kingdom billionaire, and I truly believe that. And so I'm going to do my part in becoming what I know God has called me to be. I'm called to be a person of wealth. I'm called to be a person of influence, and I'm going to stop hiding. I'm going to stop shrinking back from what I know God has called me to do and who He's called me to be. And so I am going to challenge you to do the same thing. Stop shrinking back. Stop hiding. Stop doing the bare minimum. And man, let's go full force in what God has called us to do, and allow His purposes to flow through us, His wild ideas to flow through us, His kingdom strategies to flow through us, and allow what God has put on the inside of us to flow out to the world. Because so many of us have so many giftings and things on the inside of us that God has called us to do, and so many people He's called us to bless. And yet we're not even seeing a fraction of that. We're not even experiencing a fraction of that. So man, let's stop waiting. Let's stop procrastinating, and let's do this in 2020. I am going to do it. How about you? Let's do it. It's 2020. It's a new decade. Let's do something new. Isaiah 43, 18 and 19. God is doing a new thing. Can you perceive it? It is springing up right now. And let's experience the new thing that God is doing in 2020. So let me know how you're going to do it, what you're going to do, and what you plan to do in 2020. And keep me accountable. Like Marilyn, hit me up in March. Like, hey, how's the first business going? How's the second business? What are you doing? Have you written any books? Like, stay on my behind. Like, stay on me, okay? And I will stay on you guys. So I really do love you guys. And I'm really so excited for this channel. Excited for what God is going to do through it. And what God is going to do through the men and women that's going to watch this channel. Because I believe that God is going to send just some supernatural favor and blow literally like his breath of life on the projects that we start and that we finish. So I love you guys, and I'm praying for you always. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns, email me at mimismusing@gmail.com. I'll put it in the description box below. Make sure to like this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel, and make sure you share this across all of your social media platforms. All right, love you. Peace.